Our telecast comes to you live from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the 49ers get set to take on the Bengals. The crowd is... Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. Number 9 takes this one back to the 19.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Set. Blue 53. Green, 58. Hey.
In this direction. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 29.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Second and short. Number 32, the deep man. Pushes it out to the left. Number 37 with the stop at the 40.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
The Bengals come out with 3 receivers tight. Hand it off. Still market at the 48. Remove the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Number 32, the lone back. With a counterplay. Back breaking free. Loses 1 tackle. Going to spot this one at the 34. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickel back in this time. Hand it off to the back. The 10, 5, touchdown. Takes the handoff and runs it all the way in for a touchdown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
1st and 10. The 49ers line up in trips bunch. Number 10 with a man in motion. Pumps once. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Number 91 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. With the carry, number 11 is there for the tackle at the 24. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Blitz is on. Gets rid of it. Quick to the wide receiver. Midfield. Number 18 makes the stop.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 48, the lone setback. Number 94 breaks the play up in the backfield. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Number 10 with a man in motion. Comes play to the right. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Number 94 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Number 9 caught it short of the first down marker. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. This one will be down at the 3.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting in position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10. Keep an eye out for the blitz. You've got to expect them from all angles down here.
Set. Hey.
Tosses it left. Number 13 is the guy who's there to bring him down. Number 32 back to the outside quickly and picked up 5. Ball on their own 9. Using split backs.
58. Green, 58. Hey.
A little misdirection. Number 93 is there for the tackle. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
So about 3 minutes left. The 49ers come out on a dime package. Nice play fake. Unleashes the deep ball. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 45 is there on the spot at the 34.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy. Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Number 6, back in the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Off-balance throw. Breaking free. Can't get it from behind. Number 46 makes the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Set. Hey.
Gives the ball off. Loses the defender. Number 37 pulls him down at the 12-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Little misdirection. Tackle at the 3-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Finish this thing off right here. Don't mess around.
They're 3 yards away from scoring. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it left. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
Only one man in the
Green,
backfield.
58. Hey.
Can he get there? And he's in for the score.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Set. Hey.
The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easy. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Just over a minute still to go. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 27.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Cincinnati goes with a four-man front. Throwing. Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. We're just about down to 1 minute. Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Steps up. Great stop by the defense.
Yeah, they really had the plays perfectly defensed. They were able to move him back.
Number 9 sets up, waiting for the punt. Chooses not to return this one.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Just over a minute still to go. On the ground. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 32. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Rid of it. Complete to the running back. The 50. Missed the tackle. Number 97 stops him at the 32-yard line.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
The 49ers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Pass play here on first down. Throws this one off balance. Can't pull him down. Number 46 makes the stop at the 26. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
They're within striking distance here. Number 32 lines up behind his fullback in the I. With a counter play, number 13 is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before halftime. Touchdown, Bengals.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Is good. The touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Sends it sailing. From the 7.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 20. At the end of 2, the score is 21-0. Bengals. Number 4 will be kicking off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 11. Breaking free. The 49ers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 27-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Out of the I formation. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. This pass is incomplete. So 2nd down upcoming. Number 48 is the deep back. Gets rid of it. The 40. Root to the wide receiver. Number 29 makes the play.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he's brought down at the 45-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on the 45-yard line. Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Number 81 comes in motion. It's the toss to the right. 29 comes up to make the play. Number 48 is able to get a yard or 2 on the toss. Ball on the 44-yard line. Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Drops back with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 91 takes him down at the 41-yard line. Number 81 doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Number 2 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Only 1 man back with a counter play. Breaking free. Number 26 with the stop at the 33. Number 32 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 33. Only 1 man in the backfield. Cross play to the right. Number 46 is there for the tackle at the 40.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
2nd and 3 coming up here. They line up in the I formation. Hands it off to the back. Number 13 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Number 32 picks up the 1st down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Only 1 man back. Pushes it out to the left. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. They'll go from the I formation. In this direction. Still running. Great way to get through. Number 46 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Tosses it right. He's spotted at the 42. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far. You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
On the carry, number 93 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
This is an important play. Look for the guy who always seems to come up big.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off to the back. Number 13 comes up to make the play at the 44. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 21-0. Bengals. San Francisco is going to need a huge fourth quarter if they expect to win this one. It's the first time the defensive unit forced the punt all day long. Fair catch. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pace on first down. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Number 82 was the intended receiver on that play. Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Pressure coming with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 94 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that.
Hand off to the tailback. Closing in. Long throw.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
Number 1 was his intended target. Fair catch called for. First and 10.
Set. Red. 25. Hut.
Hands it off to the back. Back breaks free. Still running. And he stopped at the 46. So that tackle was his third. Number 26 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Only one man back.
Red. 25. Hut.
He tucks it away. Back breaking free. Loses one tackle. Number 46 records the tackle. They couldn't bring him down very easily that time.
Yeah, and when the back can get out there and run through defenders, it just makes this offense that much more difficult to slow down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Red. 25. Hut.
Hands it off. Back breaks free. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Hand off to the tailback. The defender brings him down at the 15-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. We're just about down to 1 minute. Using split back.
Check slide. Red. Hut.
The misdirection. Runs through the tackle. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 18. And the call does go against the offense, so they get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Cross play to the left. Number 37 brings him down at the 22. And they're clearly trying to close this one out.
This is the kind of thing you want from your back. Late in the game, when you have the lead, you want to run the ball and burn the clock. Obviously, he's doing his part out there, trying to put this thing away.
San Francisco conserves time here by stopping the clock with just over 1:30 to play. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they want to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
We expected to see the kicker here, but it appears they're going to go for it. Going for 6. Not the way. And they go for it on 4th down, and of course you can do something like that when you have a lead like this.
I don't see the point of that kind of attempt. Just kick the ball away.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Pressure, rolling. Number 18 has it. The 40. Beautiful interception by number 18.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball. Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
16.
Number 6 with a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Number 83 comes up to make the play at the 21. So on the draw, he can't get free from the defensive lineman.
Yeah, he shedded his blocker and he moved in for the stop behind the line.
We're just about down to 1 minute. They'll go from the I formation. Pushes it out to the left. Number 91 pulls him down at the 20-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Yellow, 16.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. The receiver breaks free.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. The Bengals continue to increase their lead. Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Should be a return here. From the 7. He shakes the defender.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
It's 1st and 10. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Going in the air on 1st down. With the throw, almost intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Only 1 man back. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. You just need to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Number 5 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 94 with the tackle at the 27.
There's no need to go for it here when you're down by this much. The last thing you want to do is get one of your starters hurt. So they'll probably just punt.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 23-yard line. Breaks free. Number 9 takes the punt to the 34-yard line.
The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
Hand it off. Number 97 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. 1-yard gain on that play. And a blowout today. One side struggling all the way, the other cruising to the finish line. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.